making I'm making drumsticks. Hi guys. How are you there? So I put them back in the air fryer. Look. As it's still making, I'm going to make some. I'm going to peel some of the potatoes. Not sweet, but erra. I peel some of the potatoes. I'm going to make something very simple. I'm very tired. I'm just from work, and then I decided to come and make something. Just share with you something. How are you guys? How are you? How has been your day? How is your evening? Tell me. Hi Bettina darling, you're welcome. Of course, you are always welcome. Here is your girl. I am here. Joining me tonight. You're welcome, sweetheart. Always welcome. This is your home. And guess what? Always with my secret ingredients. Always with my secret ingredient. It never misses. I know you're too busy. Yeah. I can imagine the schedule is so busy and everything else. What to do, that is life in Germany. Everything is busy and busy and busy. I'm just from sweeping some people's homes and cleaning people's homes. And then I just come back. Come back and continue also to take care of myself. What else is more than that? In the end, our health is more important. Before we think of other people, we have to think of us. We have to think of ourselves. And the winter is setting in slowly. I don't want to talk about the winter because people will start crying. I shouldn't scare people. Hi, hello everybody. Thank you for joining. Hi. I'm going to make some potatoes plus some chicken wings. Apparently it's my favorite of late. It's here. Look. So after a few minutes I don't want them to dry so much. I have to drizzle a bit of my favorite thing to moisturize. How do I call it? Moisturizing. I have to do like this. I don't know, the word has disappeared, but I have to do like this so that they don't really be so dry. That is what I wanted to say. I have to do like this after a few minutes. So, we put back inside. It's about 4 minutes and then it is all done, It's all done. Oh yeah. It's already cold there. I know, I can imagine. And then for you guys it's a bit worse because it is your side of the area where you live. It's really very, it's it's very woody. What can I say? It's very colder. Like most of the times whenever we say here it's very a bit warm, at your side it's already cold. And I assume the winter also sets in very fast, very quick at your side compared to us here. This world is not a balance. Today we are about, we have about 17 degrees. It's okay. Manageable and bearable still. Not so bad. Not so bad. But still we prepare our brains a bit for the winter to set. Slowly setting in, slowly coming in. I am going to make those potatoes. Potatoes. It's already cold. Oh my goodness, I can see. I see from your post it's already really looks a little bit already cold, because I can see you're already putting on these heavy winter jackets. I thank God I've not yet started putting on those heavy winter jackets. I am lucky I can still go outside with just a sweater. Just a sweater and it's okay. Thank you for joining my live. Thank you. Yeah. La, 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 la. Hey, it's too hot. I have to open the window. Woo. Whoa. It's hotty. It's hotty. And Bettina, are you home already, or you are outside? Something was still outside. Yes, you are ready. Oh guys, our chicken is ready. Look at that. Our chicken wings are ready. I'm going to transfer this to another plate and then cover them, because I'm going to use the same air fryer to make the potatoes. So let it rest there a little bit. So add a bit of this again. Again, our secret ingredient. It never misses. It never misses for me. Be right there. If you've just joined, you're welcome. This is our little live. We do the live here. We stream live, not so frequently, not so quite frequently. Occasionally we do come lives from where we do share some cooking tips. It's a little kitchen where we try out different continental dishes, at the same time enjoying what we make, crafting different dishes, and of course enjoying at the same time. How I love cooking. One of the reason I love cooking, I think it's because of eating. But I thank God I don't really my body doesn't really respond to so much to the food I eat. Otherwise, I would really be so thick. But I do eat. I thank God I still remain the same. I don't know where the food I eat goes, but whew. Mhm. Sometimes the knife is easier. Me greatest time. The greatest there. Are you okay, my dear? Ah, du bist bei der Arbeit. Ach so. Ach so, verstehe, verstehe. Ja, Arbeit ist auch wichtig. Arbeit ist auch wichtig. We have peeled this and now we are going to, like I said, I'm going to make this just potatoes, so I'm just going to slice them. I have a slicing board, but sometimes I prefer using my hands to slice them. I'm just going to slice them a bit like this, and then I can just toast them a bit, and then I will put in the, I'll later transfer into the hair fryer, and we can have something very quick and easy. Yep. La, 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 la. So it's this. We just took them. We peeled. I don't know. I really find it quicker to slice like this. Of course, someone will say when you have a shopping board, you can just use a board for slicing and something is easier. But for us, for me, I find my magic in my hands. My hands can do any. I feel I feel it's like efficient using my hands. I don't know. How do you do it in your kitchen? What is convenient? Write down there, I'll read. How do you do it? There are certain things that really they don't sum up in me. I think somehow, somewhere, I'll still stick to using the original the original equipment, which are the hands. Even sometimes when I'm shopping, maybe when I'm shopping, let's say the most things that we use the shopping board for, with maybe like carrot and something, I find it easier using my hands, just like this. I don't know, when does the shopping board work in my life? I don't know. Maybe just cutting meat, and the meats in these countries usually even come when it is already pre-shopped. At least we have choice. You can also decide to buy already pre-shopped stuff. So I find it very easy to do like this. Like way back in Africa, like this. La 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 la. Viel Arbeit. Oh, okay. Ich verstehe. Deutschland ist immer so. Ohne Arbeit kann man nicht überleben. Deswegen müssen wir immer noch arbeiten. Es ist Teil unseres Lebens. Ja. Ohne Arbeit geht ja gar nichts. So finde ich. Yep. So, looks like everything is pretty short. So what do I do next? I get them washed. We wash them. And rinse with water. Rinse. kona wagilu moyo we ali wano lero ulira ali wano kati mayo te Afrika we ulira tie swaita. So what we do next, the potatoes are here now, very clean. So what we do next is, I would also just put them like this, straight in the air fryer, but I want the process, I want to quicken the process. So what do I do? I will, oh, my battery, hell no. I will do like this a bit. I'll boil them a little bit for just a few minutes. A few minutes, like 10. Then I can just finish the process in the air fryer. Come on, turn on. Like that. So we add a bit of water. It's really very pretty simple. Oh wow, chicken looks yummy. So water, and then a bit of salt, and a bit of, let me go outside to my garden and get some rosemary. Another thing, I love boiling the potatoes with a bit of rosemary inside like this, like that. And then add a bit of salt. I don't measure salt, really. I don't, I just estimate. Just estimating, and it doesn't disappoint. It always comes right, perfect. Some people measure everything, measure. Well, I'm not a professional chef. So, my measurements are on my fingers. I do everything with my fingers. And please, thank you for joining this live. And if you're not yet a subscriber, please do subscribe to our channel. Let's subscribe to our channel, and from this channel we always come often, not every day, but occasionally we pass by, we do some things, simple cooking, and share some small cooking tips together. So if you've not yet subscribed, you can of course subscribe. I would appreciate that if you subscribed to our little channel. I would appreciate. Let me turn on some lights. So moyo we ali wano kati. So as it is still cooking, we can of course chat. We can interact as it is still cooking. Yeah. I don't know. Hi people. Hi guys. Is there anybody here? You can just comment and say hi, hello. You can say hello and tell me where you're watching from. That is very good. My goodness. Ta-da-da-da-da-da. So to speed up the cooking, I just cover. I cover a bit. Let it speed up. Say hi, shout hi. Shout out hi, and then I'll say hi back. As it is cooking, we can just a bit of say hello to each other. Tell me where you're watching from. Not why, sorry. Tell me where you are watching from. Tell me a bit of the weather. How is the weather? How is the weather at your end? Is it sunny? Is it rainy? Is it undecided? Undecisive? I don't know. Undecided, undecisive. Is it undecided weather? It's rain, sunshine? I don't know. So tell me. In this kitchen, we share a bit of cooking tips. We make different recipes, continental, traditional African, and also Western world recipes. We try things out. For me, for as long as it's food, in the end, I'm not going to throw it away. It goes into my tummy. I don't really mind. I try out. So, and then we started with, in the meantime, before we started the video, the audio, the live I started with making this chicken. Oh, it's yummy, guys, it's yummy. So we're going to transfer the chicken legs onto another plate because I am going to use the same container for the potatoes. Yeah? Yeah. The same container. So we transfer here, and then I'll wrap it. I'll wrap them in the folie. Wrap. And then food awaits. Food awaits. So we do like this here. Where's the plate? So let me bend like this so you can see. There. So we do like this. Do like that. They are yummy, these little legs. Yummy. Katima yotera sirika. Wea ulira nti Yesu aita. Omoyo we. Ali wano kati. Mulira. Ali wano little. Yali Yesu mwana wa Daudi. Mwana wa Daudi. So we are here as we wait for, look, yummy. So as we wait for the potatoes to steam up a bit, I am going to cover them. Oh my goodness. The old woman is tired. Old woman is tired. Yeah. So we cover like this. And we set aside, waiting to be discarded. Oh well. This is taking long. This is taking 1,000 years. It should cook. It should finish to cook. It shouldn't really take long. It's really so peaceful and quiet in here. I don't know where my neighbors have gone to. I don't know where the whole neighborhood has disappeared to. The whole place is too quiet. I don't know where people are. Very quiet. Looks like I'm the only one. Looks like I'm the only one here. Where are people at? Alira, Ali, Water, Kati. Wanike mikone wakilu. Wanike mikone wakilu. Hi guys, tell me something new. The potatoes are starting to boil, and then we said we will not let them overcook. Overcooking is the last thing we should think about. No. Overcooking, I shouldn't think about overcooking right now. With the herb, the rosemary. Boiling potatoes with the rosemary is the best thing. Let me look for the charger, because I want to carry you along throughout this cooking thing. Like that. Like that. Let me get a charger, because this phone is about to die. I don't want it to die. Extension. I got extension. Yeah, I'm happy you're still there. So the light is going to go off a bit. Yeah, we have back our lights, and then I get the charger of my phone. It's overboiling. I am quicker than you. I am quicker than you guys. Yes, now it's charging. So, like this. Like I told you guys, it's not supposed to overcook. That one, it's clear. It's clear. So I get this ready. It's ready. Oh, finally I see a neighbor. I see a neighbor. I was really worried. I was thinking I was the only one in this neighborhood. But there are other people as well. Finally, I see a neighbor. Wani kemi kono wagulu. So what did we do with the potatoes? I marinated the potatoes with salt and rosemary. Later we will dump the rosemary away. We don't need it. Nah, we don't need it. We don't need it. What are you doing, my people? Hi there. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you for joining. You can just give me a like. Please like. Let's like this live stream so that YouTube doesn't think otherwise. You know, YouTube is more brilliant than us humans. It thinks beyond. So just give it a like. Let's share, let's like. And if you're not yet a subscriber, please just do subscribe. That would be nice. Am I asking too much? No, just subscribe. Let's subscribe. Just give it a like, subscribe, turn on the notification bell. So next time when I'm live, you are notified. If you want to join, you can come and join. If you do not want, then you can also just say, I pass. No crime, no offense. No offense. But for now, even though you don't like me, just like the live stream. Yeah? Like the live stream for me. Like the live stream for me, please. Pleaser. Oh, your way. Ali wana pati. Oh, lira. Ali wano lero. Wani keni kono waguro. Tima yote sirika. We are only until your sweat. Ali wano pati. Oh, lira. So beautiful, so beautiful. So we're just going to remove the potatoes from the fire. That is it. So we remove them from the fire. And hi, hello there. You see, when I do like this, yeah, you may think that I'm getting excess water out, but I want them to rub a bit. I am creating airy skin. So when they be like this, they become airy later. You'll see the end results, you see? They rub a bit and they produce this. It's this also nice. Ooh, tasty. So they just create airy skin. So later when they are cooked, they come out nice and airy. Airy. Nice and airy. That is the reason I shake. Shake. That is the reason I shake. So the same thing, we shake a bit. I shake. And like that. How are you guys? How are you, my beautiful people? Turn off the cooking stove. Whether what I'm doing is really ideal or it's the right thing, but you may forgive me for that. I made chicken and then I'm using a bit of the chicken stuff to do like this. To do like that. I don't know what I've just done. I don't know what it's called, but oops, that is not nice. Yeah, that is not nice. So this is, look at this. No, don't fall. Guys, it is smelling nice. The aroma is incredible. So I just do like this. I'm not going to add anything really so much into this, nothing. I'm just going to dump it in the air fryer because this is already a marinade. Maybe a little bit of my secret ingredient. You all know this. This is my secret thing. I can put a little bit. Like that. Look at that, beauties. Look at that. So after mixing like this, what I'm gonna do is to transfer it here. Transfer it here, and then I just put it back in the air fryer. And we set a bit of high heat. I'll do 15 minutes for I just do a 200 degrees. That's nice. I just did for 200 for 200 degrees Celsius. Don't forget Celsius, because when I say degrees, then it becomes like it's like temperature. So 200 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes. It will be ready. Then I have no reason really to hold you here for this long. I do not have any reason to hold you here captive, because we made the chicken. Chicken is here. We made the chicken. And now the only thing we're waiting for is potatoes. What else am I holding you here for? Potatoes, you have seen what I've done with it. I have now dumped them inside the air fryer, waiting for them to get ready, and that's it. I want to say thank you. It's actually tasty. Very nice. Very tasty. Thank you for being there. See you back in the next video. I'll show you the results of the potatoes after they are cooked. Of course, I'll have to. Thank you for being there. Thank you for always subscribing, and thank you for liking. Thank you for sharing. Love you all. Come back next time. Mwah. Waniko mukone wagelum.